They had never worked together, yet there was still a familiarity between Atlanta Falcons coach Arthur Smith and his new defensive coordinator, Ryan Nielsen. It's because of their general thoughts of football, which could be gleaned in how Nielsen's defensive lines played and everything Smith has tried to create in his first 2 years in Atlanta. Already subscribe to the channel to stay on top of everything that happens at the Atlanta Falcons. In understanding how Smith and Atlanta landed on Nielsen to be their next defensive coordinator, it begins with the same buzzwords a lot of coaches say and Smith pushes to believe: aggressiveness, toughness, being physical. Those are all of the things that I believe in coming up through all of the places I've been, Nielsen said. You just take a little bit out of every place and every coach that you've been around, and you try to take the best of that and marry it into your philosophies. The Falcons have wanted a better pass rush for years, since before Smith even arrived in Atlanta in January 2021. It hasn't happened under Smith yet. A combination of scheme, players and salary cap constraints have kept Smith from building the exact type of defense he wants. I don't care what system you're running. You have to be able to adapt, Smith said. I was impressed with the plan with that, what we currently have and what we want to look to add and where we're going. Smith believes Nielsen can do that. The Falcons want to stick with their hybrid, versatile model and base defense instead of a strict 4-down lineman most plays, and Nielsen has particular experience with the defensive line. Smith and Nielsen want to potentially focus on run stopping without committing too much to the front of the defense in terms of numbers, which would then leave Atlanta susceptible against the pass, stop the run, and stop it in a light box, which is impressive if you don't need to allocate resources to stop the run. If you can do that, then you are playing pretty good run defense, Nielsen said. Attack. In everything that we're going to do, we're going to attack, and that's in all phases of the defense, attack at every position. A lot of what Atlanta's defense may look like, though, is still an unknown. It will form over the next 2+ months as the Falcons go through free agency and the draft. We don't want to just blow everything up and start all over again, Nielsen said. We're going to take what we've done well here the last couple of years. We're going to implement some new things, put in some new ideas and just kind of marry it. Tell me, fan, what do you think of this new defensive coordinator's priority of building a unit that can attack the quarterback? Is it the best thing to do now? Put it in the comments.